Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I will tell you about some important and secret things about Microsoft Word 2016 by which you can do a lot of stuffs. So today we are going to learn some hidden tricks Microsoft Word 2016. So first trick is about how you can create a table using some tricks of Microsoft Word 2016. So for this trick, I am typing here plus sign, then minus sign, or you can say hyphen, and one more minus, and one more, and then plus, and then minus, 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 then plus, and minus, 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 and then plus. And after this, press enter. Now you can see with the help of this trick, we created a table. And now to use this table, you can type anything in these cells, and we just created it with one plus sign, which is for row, and minus sign, which is for cells. So we created one row, 3 column table here. And now if I go here in the last cell and then press tab from my keyboard, then you can see here another table of same length, mean to say same number of row and same number of column has been created here. So now I am in the last cell of newly created table, and then again press tab. Then you can say here we created one more row and 3 columns, and you can say it, this is a table of 3 row and 3 column. Now if I go here and press enter, and then again I'm going to create another table, and for that I'm typing plus and then minus, 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 and so on, and then plus and then minus, 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 and then plus, and then some minus here, and then plus. And then if I press enter, then you can say this is how we created another type of table. And here I want to say you something about minus sign, that minus sign is for the gapping of column, like we added many numbers of minus sign in here in first column, and then in the second column we used some minus sign which is lesser than first column, and same for the third, which is lesser than the second one. So this is how we can create a table. And now we are in the last cell, and if I press tab from my keyboard, then you can say this table is copied on the next row. So this is how we can create a table using some tricks of plus sign and minus sign. Now we will see some another tricks. So I'm going to delete this all, and then I'm here, and now I will give you a trick about how you can create a horizontal line in your document. So to do that, Microsoft 2016 has one trick by which you can create a lot of horizontal lines in various types. So first I am going to give you one special trick which is very simple to create a horizontal line. So for that I am going to type here 3 stars and then press enter. Now you can say we have created a horizontal line with some dots. So this is type number 1 by which you can create a horizontal line in your document. Now I'm going to give you another tips by which you can create another type of horizontal line. So for that I type here 3 hyphen, you can say it minus, and then press enter. Now you can say this is how we created another horizontal line. And then if I type here 3 underscore and press enter, then you can see this is another type of horizontal line. And now after this, if I type here 3 equals and press enter, then you will see here this is another type of horizontal line which is created by just 3 equals and press enter. And then if I type here 3 hashes and press enter, then you will see this is another type of design horizontal line. And after this, if I type here 3 tilde and then press enter, then you will see here this is another type of design horizontal line which we created. So these are some hidden tricks of Microsoft Word 2016 by which you can create various types of horizontal lines in your document. So now after this, I will give you some other tricks by which you can create some type of icons like arrows and some other things. So for that, first of all, I am typing here double equal and then greater than sign, and then you can see this is how we have created this arrow sign. And now if I type here less than sign and double equal, then you will see here this is another type of arrow. And now after this, if I type here 2 hyphens and then greater than sign, then we will get this arrow. And if I type here less than sign and 2 hyphens, then we will get this arrow. And now after this, if you want double arrow sign, then use. So for that, we will type here less than sign, then equal sign, and then greater sign. So this is how we created this. Now I want to zoom my page so that you can see how we created this. Now I'm going to tell you how you can use some smileys in your document. So for that, we will type here this sign and then closing parenthesis. So this is how we created this smiley in our page. And now if I type here this colon and then opening parenthesis, then we will see this is another type of smiley. And now if I type here this colon and then this pipe character, then you can see here this is how we created this type of smiley here. So this is how we created some smileys in our document. And now after this, I will give you some another tricks by which you can create some another icons like copyright and registered icons. So for that, we will first type here opening parenthesis and then C and then closing parenthesis. So this is how we can use copyright symbol in our document. And after this, I press enter, and then I'm going to give you another trick, which is first we type opening parenthesis, then R, and then this is actually capital R and then closing parenthesis. So this is how we created registered icon here. I think you can't see this one, so I am zooming in my page, and now you can see this is registered icon. Now I'm doing some zoom out in my page, and now I will give you another trick by which you can create trademark sign. So for that, we first type here opening parenthesis, then T and M, then closing parenthesis. So this is how we created various types of icons here, like arrows, smileys, and some another icons like copyright, registered, and trademark signs. Now I'm going to tell you about some another tricks. So first of all, I'm going to delete this all, and then now I will give you some another trick. And these tricks for the formatting of characters, so by which you can format your text anywhere simply using some keyboard keys and alphabets. So for that, first I am typing here double quotes with pressing shift key from my keyboard and then typing here, and then after this I am typing shift key and then double quotes again. So this is how we used opening double quotes and then closing double quotes in a same line. And to use these opening and close double quotes, you have to activate automated format property from your Microsoft Word. And I am typing here first and press enter, and then second and then press enter, and third and press enter. So this is how we can use first, second, and third as their as their standard position and you don't need to do anything, just press enter. After type ST, ND and RD, which we are using here for first, second and third. And also if I press enter and type here 23 space 1 divided by 2 and press enter, then you will see here how this 1 by 2 is representing here. So to use this one, just first type your number and then use divide sign from your keyboard and then press enter. After this, if I type here small then 2 hyphens, then you can see the first character of this word is representing with capital letter, and then I type here double hyphens, and then if I type here and press enter, then you can see here this is big hyphen which is here. This is how we can create a big hyphen in our document. Now I'm going to tell you about how you can use bullets to show number of list using some tricks of Microsoft Word 2016. So for that, first of all, type star sign and then tab. Now you can see here this type of bullets has been created. Now you can type any word, like I'm typing big, then press enter. Then you can see another bullet has been created, and then if I type here enter, and then if I type here wide and press enter. So this is how we can create number of bullets in a document of Microsoft Word 2016. Now after this, if I type here greater than sign and then press tab, then you will see here this is another type of bullet which you can use in your document, and press enter, and by which you can use these type of bullets. And now if I type here 2 hyphens and then tab, then you will see here this is a square type of bullet, and I'm typing here wide and press enter, and then you can type another type of words to use these type of bullets. Now I will tell you how you can create number of list in your document. So for that I want to delete this one, and then I am typing here first, typing here opening parenthesis, then number, and then closing parenthesis, and then pressing tab. Now you can see here I created numbered bullets in my page, and I am typing here 1 and press enter, and 2 and press enter. So this is how we created number type of bullets in our document. And in the same way we can create more type of bullets in order to some numbers. So first of all I am deleting this and pressing 1 and then closing parenthesis and then tab, and I'm typing here 1 again and press enter, 2, press enter. So this is how we created this type of bullets. And if I delete this one and then I type here 1 and then press tab, and now if I type here small I and then closing parenthesis and pressing tab, then this type of bullet will be created, Roman bullet, and press enter, then Roman bullet again. So this is how we can create this one. And if I press enter and delete this one and type here small a and closing parenthesis and pressing tab, then we can use alphabetic bullets. Like if I type here alphabetic bullets and then another bullets. So this is how we can use alphabetic bullets in our document. You can also create your own bullets, like if I type here less than sign, then double dash and then press tab, then this type of bullets has been created. And I'm typing here I created this bullet and press enter. Now you can see we are using our own bullet here. So create bullets. And now if I type here double equal and greater than sign and then press tab, then this type of bullet has been created. Created this 1, 2, press enter. You can also create your own. Now I will tell you how you can insert an icon here and use that icon as bullet. So first of all, we will insert here an icon, like I am going to use this one as icon here, and then I am decreasing the size of this icon and pressing here, and now just press tab from your keyboard. Now you can see this icon we are using for our own our own created bullets. So this is how you can create your own bullets. So in this lecture I have given you many tips and various tricks by which you can create many things with just some special tricks, and you can use these things in your document. So thank you so much. Repeat. So that's all for this lecture. I hope you learned many things in this lecture, and thank you.